Judges, are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Wee.
Let's see if we've got any Roboteers ready. Once we get going, we get going. Oh, yes.
It's going to be back-to-back battles.
As we say, we've got Robo Challenge here. They're the creators of a lot of props and cool stuff, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, they also built the house robots for Robot Wars. So Sir Kill-A-Lot, Matilda, Shunt,
Yeah.
Dead Metal.
If you were lucky enough to come last year, you would have seen them.
Yeah.
This year, we've brought some new ones.
Yeah, and they also, if you go to the back near the pits, there is a robot there called Spectre who won the first King of Bots competition in China.
Wow. So UK won the Chinese competition. The Chinese are over here to win the UK competition.
Can they do it?
I think so. We're not allowed to be biased, but we've seen the Chinese robots already in action.
And I'm scared already. When they enter that arena, I think I might go, run away.
Let's hope these mics are solid when we go for a run.
Yeah, they should be attached to us, really.
Oh, yeah, I know. They can come with for the walk.
So guys, we're moments away now from our first group battle. And who's in the group? Who's in group one?
So we've got the Claw, haven't we?
Yeah.
The Claw's out there, that's the white one.
Yeah, and they're from Essex, UK, and the team captain is Georgina Henwood.
Team of wonderful ladies.
As I said, girl power, right?
Yeah.
Yes, representing.
We've got the older version of Raving Lunatic out there. I say the older version because his daughter's going to be competing later on.
Oh, cool.
And then we've got Take Cover.
Take Cover, who is team Bristol Bot Builders. And I'm not actually sure what it is. It is other.
So I've seen this last year. So theirs is a big round disc that spins. Now it either works or it's interesting.
Oh, right,
That's
okay.
all I'm going to say. It either works or it's interesting.
Ah, okay.
So the whole robot spins, and it's got some clever gyroscopic stuff in there that keeps it going in a straight line.
Oh, cool. So it's a full body spinner?
But in general, it looks like me when I'm drunk.
Oh, really? So will we see it bounce around the arena? I hope not. I hope it goes really well for them.
I hope so, I hope so. We'll show you which one's which in a minute once they get into their positions. The robots can be made of anything from hardened steel, which I think is Hardox or something like that.
To fur as well.
To fur.
I've seen fur, and we will see a fur-covered robot in this first session.
Yeah, great. I've also seen them made out of milk bottles.
I think I've seen that as well.
Well, it's the plastic anyway. The same plastic as made in the milk bottles.
And I've seen wooden ones as well.
So it looks like the first session's not going to have any spinner action in it.
Interesting.
Apart from an outside spinning disc.
Yeah. It's a good first group.
I've got to be honest, this is way better than that virtual reality stuff. This stuff is actually going to kill you.
Not to scare you at all.
It's not like falling off a cliff in VR, is it?
They've also got to beware of the pit as well.
Yes. So, in case you didn't know, there's a blue square. Let's see if we can get one of our cameramans to shoot in on that. That's known as the pit. It can be activated by the King of Bots symbol on the left, or my left at least. Hit that, and that pit will drop. Any robot that falls into the pit will be out.
I wouldn't want to fall down there.
Okay, looks like we've got the robots in position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce each robot and get them to give us a little spin. So first up, the Claw, which is the white one.
And this is Team Crunch from Essex.
Claw, can you give us a little bit of a spin? Yeah.
This robot has a top speed of 8 miles an hour.
8 miles an hour.
And it's a crusher grabber.
Okay, next up is Raving Lunatic. He's a flipper.
And this is Team Luna, and they're from Shropshire. And their robot driver is Chris Sowery. The armor is made of steel, and this is a flipper robot.
And our final one is Take Cover.
And this is the team Bristol Bot Builders. The robot driver is Gareth Barnaby, and it's 2004.
I tell you what, let's stop talking and let's get King of Bots under the way in the UK 2018.
Is everyone ready?
Are you ready? Sorry, they couldn't hear you. Are you ready?
Yeah! Woo!
Here we go then. The Claw, Raving Lunatic. Take cover.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go, Lunatic straight in for the take cover. It's got his
wow.
spin on.
Oh,
Oh, the Claw needs to get into the action.
Come on, Claw. The Claw looks immobilized already.
I don't think so. I think he's still going. Lunatic's going. Take on the arena.
Oh.
I'm not sure if Lunatic's been counted out. No.
That was a pretty hefty impact.
Lunatic's gone for the pit. That's the pit call.
Pit.
Yeah, the pit's going down. Take
The
cover,
Claw
watch
has
out.
stopped.
This looks like Lunatic's to me. Oh, something's
Oh,
fell
no.
off. Ah.
So, looks like one of the teeth has fallen off.
Watch out, Lunatic doesn't fall in the pit himself. Take cover's just going for a run. Take cover's got the spin on. It's not the arena that's fighting you.
Just needs to turn up. Oh,
Lunatic's
it's
trying to
still
get
getting
under.
Still getting those punches in.
Can he get the flip? Oh, watch the pit. Lunatic is spinning around.
Take cover's still trying to.
Lunatic's taking some damage on the top, look. He's exposed.
Oh no, it has.
Oh, watch that. That's damage. Oh! That nearly got me. Oh!
got a
Hang on.
top now.
Hang on. Lunatic's not moving.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
10-second countdown. Hang on. Oh dear.
That was a good
Take
first
cover
round.
is going to take this one.
3,
Oh! Ah!
I got a bit of a shock there.
Wow, I did not see that coming. So I'm going to call it and say, Take Cover won that one. And I'm going to say Raving Lunatic came second. And I'm going to say the Claw got a point. So the robots are going to be made safe, and then I'm going to hand over to Sam, who's going to go and have a chat with them.
Have a little chat with everyone.
Hang on, our safety man needs safety. Sam's going to go give him some earache and see how the girl's getting on. How are the girls getting on, Sam?
Hey, Georgina. Hello. Do you want to come with me? What did you think of that first fight? Come with me. Come with me. Come on. We'll have
Come for a chat.
So, welcome to my area. So, what did you think of that first fight? What do you think happened there? So, do you think there's much repair or anything like that?
So next out of the arena is going to be Lunatic to you. I wonder if Lunatic's feeling a bit pain on that one.
So let's have a look at your robot.
Take cover.
Take cover. How is everything? It looks alright. So what happened? We could see some flapping. Oh, so it's just... Ah, okay. So superficial scar.
Yeah, just something hitting the floor. But yeah, now it just knacks the floor. So that's good.
And how did the fight go for you?
Pretty well, yeah. I didn't die. Like, it's always a thing with these robots, like hitting something else is also hitting yourself, so...
Did you enjoy the first fight though?
Very much so. It's a good fight, yeah.
The arena walls got a bit of pounding from you guys.
Can't hear you, sorry.
The arena walls got a bit of a pounding from you guys.
Yeah, these things are actually like very hard to control. So they sometimes go in the direction you want, most of the time they don't. So it's fun.
And when you obviously reach your full spinning capacity, is it hard to drive?
No, not really. It's hard to point in the right direction, but once it's going, it just like goes. So it's good.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to try and.
Hey
look
Sam,
for
I've got Mr. Lunatic himself with us. He's behind me.
Where is he? Oh, hello, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, hello. Hello, Lunatic. Oh, wow. Oh, God. I better not put my hands on the robot. How did that fight go for you? Are you happy?
Happy to a point, yes. It took a lot of hits from the takeover, as you saw. The Harmers all held out. Obviously, something inside bust. So take it back to the pits. Have a look, get it fixed, ready for the next fight.
And do you think that you've got a lot of repairs to do? Because obviously this is off.
That's just held on by a couple of screws and bolts, so that's easy enough. The damage is going to be inside.
I was a bit worried for you there for a second when the top flew off. I was thinking you might stop.
No, in the front's 6mm hard up, so I knew we could take the hits. But testing these things on your kitchen floor, it's nothing like what goes on in there. So.
Oh, thank you very much, and well done, Lunatic. I'm coming back
You're
over
back.
here now.
You're
I'm
back.
back.
So
And
next up, we've got Nelly the Ellibot, and we've got Furious George.
And Nelly the Ellibot is an elephant-based robot.
It's a pretty in purple. Furious George is out there.
Nelly the
Bet-
Ellibot reaches top speeds of 15 miles an hour. That's quite.
That's pretty fast for an
That's pretty
elephant.
fast. That's fast for an elephant.
That's way too fast for an elephant.
I thought they were really slow.
Ne-
I tell you what, the team name for Furious George is my favourite so far. Team Smushed Banana.
Yeah, they brought out a great robot last year. That was Spank the Monkey. Gotta love saying that on a microphone.
And the armour of this one's steel as well, and hopefully it holds up for this fight.
I think the last one was made of cheese.
I did promise.
Cheese and cloth.
And this and Furious George is a spinner, and Nelly is a flipper. No, it's an axe.
Stabaraza.
That's my fault.
an axe, isn't
an
it?
Axe. It's an axe. Schoolgirl.
Axe
over there.
versus spinner.
What do you think is going to happen about this? Any
Do
predictions?
you know what? I don't know because I've not seen these two move yet. So I'm going to go Nelly the Elephant for the win. Ellibot. Oh, I was close. I called you for the win.
I'm going to go for George. I think.
Ooh,
just a rival.
controversial.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Enigma was supposed to be in this battle, but unfortunately they've had electrical problems, so they've dropped out of this round. Hopefully we'll be back later on.
So technically, it's our first head-to-head.
Head to head.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's see if we can get Furious George. Can you give us a bit of a spin? Or not? That's Furious George, in case you didn't know. Looks like a demented monkey. No, not
His
shark.
eyes lit up.
Looks more like a shark
Oh,
from
look, a
here.
little banana as a spinner as well. That's dangerous fruit right there.
Who said fruit was good for you? Next up is Nelly the Ellibot. Nelly, can you give us a little bit of a spin? Or not.
Nelly, are you gonna give us a little catwalk? No?
No. Saving it all for the battle.
Wise.
Roboteers,
We're on.
get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Furious George is going to get his spinner up. Nelly the Elibot's going to go for him. Wait for the action. Oh, nice driving. Hang on, that spinner's not moving. Nelly's got it. It's going to be hard to call.
It's turning into a bit of a dance already.
Oh, hang on, I see smoke. I see smoke. That's my favourite.
Oh.
Oh, almost. Has Nelly got smoke?
Oh, Furious George is going to push them into the pit. Oh.
In the pit.
In the pit.
Eliminate.
There we go.
3, 2,
A fairly easy one for you on that one.
I'm gonna say George. George
Yeah,
got it.
Furious George won that one then.
I called it.
You did.
Don't be sad about it though. It's gonna be fine.
Nelly's going to bring it back later on.
Right, I'm gonna go and grab one of these guys then.
So that was just a 2 out of... There should have been 3 robots in the arena, but unfortunately we're down to 2. I think it's fair to say that Nelly didn't quite get moving. That first hit from Furious George seems to have done damage on both parts.
So Sarah, what happened?
When we put the link in, we heard one of the motors go, and then as the fight started, I think the other motor went as well. But we've got some spares, so we're coming back, and hopefully we'll get it fixed. And
There's not too much to do on it then.
hopefully not. We'll investigate and hope for the best.
That was a bit of a shame though.
No, I wanted to bonk Tim, so
Then you went straight into the pins.
at least I didn't get hit by his really nasty spinner too badly, though. So there's no really bad damage to worry about.
Yeah, because there was a hit in there on your back, on the back of Nelly, and I thought that might have created a lot of damage.
I think that's cosmetic, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Just the one hit, wasn't
Fingers
it?
crossed. No, thank you. Let's have another hunt for hello, just the man I want to see. Furious George's creator. Oh, we've got George as well. Hi, George. How's it going?
Do you like George?
He's a bit silent. How did that was a fairly easy fight for you.
Yeah, I only got one hit in, and it's not spinning anymore.
Oh, so maybe some repairs?
Yeah, I've literally built this in 4 or 5 days, so yeah. Need to have a bit more of a closer look, I think.
I think he kind of smells a bit as well. I can smell some burning.
Just your imagination, just your imagination.
I'm sure it is.
I love the smell of
do
lipo
love
in the
this,
morning.
I do love this. Sorry, I'm going to come back over here now.
It's a smell of burning lipos. Or was that NESC gone? 3 new robots have entered the arena. This one's going to be even more action. Micro Switch, Tempest, and Calabash Brothers. We've got a horizontal spinner, a drum spinner by the looks of it, and I can't quite see the other one. 2 drum spinners, I think.
Well, this could be quite a nasty one.
Yeah.
So Micro Switch is from Luton, and the robot driver is Kevin Cleesbury. And then we have Tempest. And they have Team Slam with Tempest. And this is, the spinner. I think there's a lot of spinners in this one. It's
There
quite
is.
dangerous.
I think the last 2 ones have been a bit easy. I think we need some excitement this time.
We need to step it up a bit.
We've got our first Chinese bot over as well.
Yeah, we do. And it's and also the armor in this one is made out of titanium, and it's 2-wheel drive, and it's our first one.
It is.
Oh. What
Now,
about-
I said earlier on, and I'm going to say it again, those wheels on the Chinese robot look a bit exposed.
They do, and I think that could potentially be dangerous. for
I
them,
think so.
Especially in a group full of spinners, really.
Especially with the horizontal spinner over there.
Yeah, I think one hit, and then if they lose at least one of their wheels, then it might be. I mean, that will immobilize them.
That would be unfortunate.
but we hope they do well.
We obviously hope they do well.
But not bad battle so far. I'm a big fan of George. George is very cute.
George for you, is it, for the
George,
win?
Yeah, and you know, tiny, lovely.
I'm
Wanna
not
be
going to call it
five-a-day.
yet. I'm not going to call it yet. I'm going to wait until I've seen them all, and then I'm going to pick the best one.
Okay.
So let's have a look. We've got the Calabash Brothers. We've got Tempest and Microswitch. Okay, the robots are now not safe.
Don't go in there, guys.
Definitely not. So some of these spinners will be spinning at over 2,500 RPM. Faster than a speeding bullet. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to say it anyway.
See, it's quite impressive.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Faster than Concorde at least.
Also, the Calabash Brothers, they were at King of Bots as well.
King of Bots?
They did really well with robot Shaku.
Wow.
It was very, very, very dangerous.
Okay, so let's get Microswitch. Do you want to give us a little spin? I don't know which one.
I think they're all ready. I think they're ready.
We make them do our job.
Roboteers, get
We'll do our
ready.
best to speak Chinese.
Ni hao, China.
It's not happening, honestly. We'll do our best, but we can't.
Try.
2, 1, begin.
Okay, the spinners are going to start spinning up.
Oh wow, that's a quick.
It's almost
spinner.
like who gets in first. First hit wins.
Oh.
That was all right.
Not too-
Oh! Oh!
Oh, this
Ah.
is a proper spinner. Spinner
Bit of
against
damage.
spinner.
Oh! Where did that go? It didn't move. Hang on. Kalash Brothers seems to be winning it so far. In my eyes, anyway.
This is.
Oh! Someone's got something broken.
And it's still good.
Ouch!
That's hurting my ears.
That's the arena damaged.
we got
Trying to flip himself back over.
those. Wow!
I can't overtalk this one.
Those
cannot
spinners
hear
are
myself.
really giving the arena floor a good brush.
There we go. He's trying to right himself up using the gyroscopic effect of his spinner. Now the question is,
And it's,
who's mobile? Just can't quite get himself over.
he's trying.
Look at the dance.
I think this is brilliant.
Hey!
Well done. Well done.
Back in the action. Here it comes.
Although everyone's trying to be careful of each other now.
Oh, the
Oh.
Chinese body's doing well. That's the Calabash Brothers.
Oh,
It seems that everyone's run out of power. Hang on.
that's quite a quick spin down, actually.
One's stuck on the pit. I think someone should go for the pit.
Yeah, someone needs to go for the pit.
Oh, that's a timeout. We're stuck. Cheap shot on the pit.
Eliminate.
That's the pit been activated.
Come on, someone get one down the pit.
Kalash Brothers seems to be the only one with a spinning weapon.
And no one's gone for his wheels yet. Very surprised.
No.
Oh,
the pit!
Stay away from the pit.
Oh! I'm not sure who's in and out now.
I'm actually
I'm
not sure.
confused. This is definitely going to the judges.
3,
The judges look very,
2, 1.
Very intense. Right?
Ceasefire.
Oh. I'm going to have to refer to the judges.
Just. Hi, do you want to come with me?
Okay, so it looks like the judges are still making their decision.
I've got one of our team members here.
Who you got there?
Hi, who are you?
I'm Kev from Microswitch.
And did you enjoy that battle?
Yeah, it didn't go great for us, but it was good fun.
It looked a bit frustrating.
Yeah, it's a brand new robot, so the design isn't great. It clearly doesn't work very well upside down, so that needs to be addressed. But improvements to be made, but...
Is this its first outing as well?
Very first outing, so it's been finished for 2 hours.
Wow. And it's lasted, though.
It's lasted, the drive worked, it's still in one piece, so...
Well, good luck.
Let's see if we can get one of the other guys over. He's just running from you, quick. He's gone. You missed them, Sam. You've missed them. They've run away from you. So, judges, do we have a decision? Still waiting for a decision from the judges. It must be tense.
So I found Tempest. Hello. Oh, wow.
Hello.
How did that go for you? Is it superficial damage or?
It's nothing too bad. It's a few scratches, little bent plate, but it's easy enough to fix.
So do you think you'll be ready for the next fight?
Oh yeah, easy.
No, good. I love the look of it as well. Very cool. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Okay, so I'm looking to the judges for a decision still. Oh, this is tense. Either that or they're trying to work out what's for lunch. So our next battle is between Hedgepot and Hell's Angel. Unfortunately, Wipeout's car's broken down, so he's not been able to quite make it, unfortunately. So he should be here late this afternoon, so we're down to another two-way melee. That's Hedgepot and Hell's Angel. Let's swing back to Sam. She's got the Callus Crash Brothers.
So we've got our first Chinese robot. How did that go for you?
这是我们的第一支中国战队，你是比赛中有什么感觉？
紧张。
Is there a lot of repairs to be had?
这后面需要有很多修复吗？这是机器损伤。
应该正常，不需要很多修复，但是我机器感觉并不是那么好，我还要做点调整。
Not much of the repair, but the robot is not very good. They need to do some adjustment.
And is he excited to be here?
你这儿很激动吗？
非常的激动。
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. I've just changed seats, Sam.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, my bald spot was showing.
Oh, really? That's rude.
That's what I said, so I've moved anyway. Not very nice, is it? So out in the arena, we've got Hedgepot and Hell's Angel. At least I can tell which one's which this time. I did struggle in that last round, if I'm honest. Do we have a judge's decision on the last round yet? Okay, let's... what was the winner from the last round? Let me get the computer on. Calabrash Brothers were the winner, taking 4 points. No, 3 points, because it went to the judges, my bad. Tempest second for 2 points. Microswitch takes the 1. Thank you, judges. So next up, Hedgepot and Hell's Angel. Hedgepot, in case you didn't know, is the one that looks kind of like a hedgehog, only a bit more aggressive. And Hell's Angel is the axe.
Which is called, their team is called Team Hell. That sounds quite scary.
Team Hell.
That's quite scary. Oh,
That
can
is.
you hear me?
3,
Here we go.
1, begin.
So, Hell's Angel goes straight into Hedgehog. Hedgebot, even. Oh, axe straight into the middle.
Right into the head.
Broken something already, look. Hedgebot's going to go for inside. Oh, that axe looks evil. That's Hell's Angel. Doing a lot of damage there. A lot of aggression. Bit of a Knight Rider effect on the back. Hedgebot is going to have to get into the action. Very quick robots,
Yeah,
very quick.
very,
The
very
pit
quick.
has been activated. Watch out, Hedgebot. Hell's Angel is going to go in. Pushing him around. He's going for the pit. Drag. Oh. Someone's got control. Oh, hang it on. Hang on a minute. Get off. Get off. Get off.
Eating him
Get off.
alive.
Get off. Oh, that's it. Hedgebot's still in as far as I'm concerned. Hedgebot is still in. He didn't touch the bottom. As soon as a robot makes it into the pit and touches the bottom of the pit, they are out. I don't think they touch the bottom.
I think they're stuck together.
I don't think so. So after 30 seconds, we're going to separate them, I believe. Oh, I think this is Hedgebot giving Hell's Angel a bit of medicine. Old Cease. We're going to send in a really brave engineer. Or a stupid one. We don't know which yet.
I wouldn't want to be that engineer, I can tell you that for now.
They're having a chat about whether they're going to split them apart. So that's Hell's Angel versus Hedgebot. Hedgebot seems to have taken a bit of damage, just a little bit.
Yeah. But Hell's Angel definitely dominating.
Told you he's a
fight.
brave engineer going in there.
He's not even wearing any gloves.
There we go. They're going to have a little mini countdown, and then they're going to go straight back in. Guys, if you want to move your robots apart. Hedgebot, if you want to move, if you can, that'd be great.
Oh dear.
Oh.
2,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think I know what's happening. Oh, no. Hell's Angel is going to be mean and give him a little bit of an axe. Hell's Angel is declaring himself the winner.
Victory dance.
I think that's a fair comment.
3, eliminate.
Hell's Angel has taken this round.
Who are Hedgehog?
Hedgebot may need a little bit of a repair.
Just a little bit.
Eliminated.
In fact, you know, the only other time I see a hedgehog, it's on the road.
Oh no, so are you...
That's what it looks like.
Are you saying that's roadkill?
Roadkill. If you ever want to know what inside of a hedgehog looks like, have a look at Hedgebot.
It's, the poor thing.
I'm not sure how you're going to deactivate a robot like that, but we're going to have a go. Let's have a chat with them. Let's see who we can get first. Ah, look. You got two this time. A two-way. Thing one, you've got one job. One job, and you cannot do it. Okay, so out of the arena goes Hedgebot and Hell's Angel. Not so angelic.
Can you hear me? 1, 2. There we go.
So I've got two team members here. We've got Hell's Angel and Hedgebot. How did that go?
That was a lot of fun, actually.
For you?
Yeah, it was for me. That's the first time I've ever used that machine in combat, so it was nice to see that it actually worked properly.
You literally went hell for leather there.
Certainly did. And I'm glad I enjoyed it hell out of it.
How did you find that fight? I mean, it looked Hedgebot looked a bit sad towards the end.
Yeah, it did. I tried to make the armor as flexible as possible to try and take the hits. Maybe I made it a little bit too flexible, but it's my first pneumatic robot, so the fact that it lasted for maybe 30 seconds is quite good for me, I think.
And it looks really cool. The design's really cool.
Yeah, we've got a pet hedgehog, an African pygmy hedgehog, who always is trying to get underneath things. So that was the inspiration behind the robot.
Well, it was a good fight, and good luck for the repairs as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. So our next competitors is Blunt Force Trauma Remix, Binky, and Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Good name.
Hey.
Wee.
I was hoping you didn't realise what I just said, but apologies. So let's see, we've got what looks like a vertical spinner, 2 vertical spinners, and an axe.
And Blunt Force Trauma is Scottish as well, representing
Scottish.
Scotland. I think we've got some fans there.
I think there's a few Scottish fans in the crowd.
And we've got Team Conquer with Binky as well. And,
Binky?
Yeah, and go ahead.
No. Return from last year.
And this is a spinner, and this is a brushless motor with top speeds of 10 miles an hour as well.
10 miles an hour is quick in that arena.
I think it's too fast.
Who else we got then? We've got Red Hot Chili Pepper.
With Team Tilly, and this is an axe. I'm quite actually intrigued to see some more axe action. You rarely get to see too many axes. A lot of people go for spinners.
Spinners is the future.
Yeah, but I think I do love the old-fashioned axe.
But the spinners work.
Yeah, but you get a lot more action, don't you, with axes?
You do.
And flippers.
But the spinners just win.
It means that they're all like that, though.
It does. It does not give us a show.
You're a spinner fan, aren't you?
Just a little bit. I quite like the vertical spinners. So vertical spinners, there's 2 of them in this arena right now, and we've got the axe. Axe of Red Hot Chili Pepper.
That is an incredible name. I'm a big fan of that.
It is. Blunt Force Trauma Remix.
This will be interesting to see who goes for who first, spinner against spinner or spinner to axe.
I think the spinners are going to struggle against each other. And the axe is just going to win by default.
It depends if they stay back towards the beginning of the fight, really, I think.
So, here we go. Blunt Force Trauma, can you give us a little bit of a spin?
Yeah, that's what we like.
Binky, can you give us a bit of a spin? Oh yeah. And Red Hot Chili Pepper, show us your axe. Here we go, we're ready for our Group 5 battle.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Here it goes, axe versus spinners. The spinners are slow. Can Red Hot Chili Pepper get in an axe action? Oh, smoke already. Blunt Force Trauma Remix is out. 10 seconds to start moving. Binky, I told you the spinners would do themselves out. Here we go, Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Eliminate.
Spinning up for Red Hot.
It's taken a while for Binky to get his spinner up. Now it's danger zone for Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Just needs to get one hit.
One hit. One good hit.
Come on, a Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Come on, Red Hot Chili Pepper. Hang on, it's an axe.
We want to see some
Pinch
axe
and
action.
activate. Oh, I think this is Red Hot Chili Pepper so far.
Quite impressive.
Binky, you need to do some action. And we're not talking about 3-way. Oh, the axe is right in there.
I thought it was stuck there for a second.
Red Hot Chili Pepper. I thought that spinner was dead, but it's not. Here it comes. It's
Still
coming.
playing on that one. Just not trying to.
Oh, it's so close. Red Hot Chili Peppers on the run. And that one's already broken. Struggling to control.
Yeah.
Once that spin's going, it's all... Here it comes. Oh, it's so close. It's like a little dance round. Oh, the robot shuffle. There we go, there we go.
Come on, that's what we'd like to see.
Come on, Red Hot Chili Pepper, get the action. That's right in front of him. Oh! It's like grinding away. Oh, hang on. Has Red Hot Chili Pepper got himself stuck? That's a disaster.
Oh no!
Binky's going to win by default. Oh.
Eliminated. 3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Binky, well done. A victory dance caused by the gyroscopic effect of the spinning vertical spinner. Cease, you have won. Judges, I think I'm fair to say who came first and who came second. I think I can say who came first and second on that one. First was Binky, second Red Hot Chili Pepper, and third Blunt Force Trauma Remix. Over to you, Sam.
Hi guys. You look very stressed.
No, I'm just annoyed. I mean, it was my driving at the end of the day and put myself on a dead robot and couldn't get off, so...
You did really well though.
Yeah, the axe stopped for some reason. I hit him once and then it stopped, so I'll have to look at it, see what's up,
But good luck for the next battle.
I don't know what happened to mine. I just released the magic smoke, and when electrics release the magic smoke, they die. Simple as.
Do you think there's a lot to do on the robot?
It could be something as simple as a wire. It could be the speed controllers have exploded. I don't know till I get it on the bench. Simple answer.
And the potential victor?
Yeah, I was quite lucky. I was worried at one point when Shane managed to get his axe right in behind by the weapon, and my fuse and lots of electrics are in there. And I thought he might catch it, and I thought that might be it for me. And you probably thought the same thing, didn't you, Shane? Yeah. But no, managed to get the disc working properly after that. And as you can see, she's quite hard to turn and drive straight when she's spinning up.
I enjoyed the shuffle.
Yeah, yeah. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But a bit lucky there at the end.
It was a very entertaining fight. Thanks.
So we're completely missing real damage. I mean, Hedgebot took quite a bit, but we haven't seen the damage I'm expecting, if I'm honest.
I want to see robots thrown across the arena. That's what I want to see.
We want to see the crowd run. That's what I want to see.
But don't run too far, come back.
So it looks like we've got Bane out there, Barog, I'm bound to pronounce that incorrectly, and Utopia.
So Bane is Team Ace Robotics, and it's a 8 miles an hour top speed. Its armor is made out of steel, and it's a front hinged flipper. And Barog? Is that how you would say it?
That's how I'm going with.
Are from Ireland, and they are a linear actuator powered lifter / clamper.
And then we've got what looks like the exoskeleton, which is Utopia. Looks like it could damage easily, but I'm told it's pretty heavy duty steel.
And these guys are Team Ablaze, and they're from Homechurch, and they have...
It's a flipper, I think, isn't it, this one?
It's a scoop flipper, that's what I was looking for.
So we've got one of our first sort of fully composite, plasticky, milk bottle top type robots out there. That's Barag.
It's a good haircut.
Yeah, all the way from the Emerald Isle. We've got Barag. He's the smaller of the three robots. And then we've got Utopia, which is the one you can see on screen right now, which is the, I'm going to call it the exoskeleton one. You can see all its bits and pieces.
That is a scary looking Terminator one.
Yeah. So they're going to put it all together. So once again, it's 4 points if you manage to knock out all your other two competitors. It's 3 points if it goes to the judges for the win. 2 points if you come second, and 1 point just for making it into the arena and having a spin. So, let's see if we can get them to give. Bane, can you give us a bit of a spin? In fact, Bane is already giving us a bit of a spin. Barog, can you give us a bit of a spin? Oh, slow and steady wins the race. Utopia, can you give us a spin? Utopia?
Just a little spin.
It's moving. That's all we need.
Roboteers, get ready.
Here we go. Bane, Barag, and Utopia.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Utopia's going straight to the centre with Bane. Barag's keeping well out of the way at the moment. Bane versus Utopia. Pit has already been activated. Driving skills now count. This is Flipper versus Flipper versus Flipper. Utopia's trying to get under Barag. Bane's like a three-way session, something. Robots, that's it.
They're all trying to get under each other and they can't quite get there.
Utopia versus Barog. Watch out for the pit. Oh, Bane seems to be immobilised. He's stuck on the arena wall. 10 seconds to get moving. Utopia and Barog are going fight.
Eliminate.
Oh, one's out. That's Bane out. Unfortunately, Utopia versus Barog. Let's see if Barog can get the flipper going. It's a bit of a dance. Here we go. Utopia seems to have the upper hand. Now it's Barog's turn. In the pit, come on. Oh! That's called the commentator's curse. Here we go. This is Barog's grab. Oh, Bane's now out, but unfortunately got counted out. Oh, Utopia, come on, you can have it.
Oh, it's a ballroom dance going on in here.
It is. It's all a bit... Oh, there's a bit hanging off. We've lost a bit of damage on Utopia. Oh! 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 Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Who went in and who took who in? And have they touched the bottom of the pit?
We might need a replay for that.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Ceasefire.
Oh, judge's decision. It's like a marriage made in hell. I'm not sure what happens. So the official rules is that when a robot touches the bottom of the pit, they are out. Now the question is, are they touching the bottom? Or are they just out? And then, who took who in the pit? Oh dear. We don't know who the winner is yet, Sam. You can talk, but nobody can hear you. In which case, then, we've got Bane over there with Sam. Team. Okay, in which case, I'm going to look to the judges and see if they've made a decision yet. No, no decisions yet. We're struggling with our microphones, so I'm just going to sit here and waffle for a minute. So that round was Bane, Barog, and Utopia. Bane was out in the first sort of minute, if that. Got himself stuck on the arena wall, but unfortunately managed to free himself later on in the round, but unfortunately he was already counted out. We've got Utopia, which was the one that looks like it's not quite finished yet. And we've got Barog out there, which is the yellow and green. Sam, over to you.
So, guys, how did that go for you? Did you enjoy that?
Well, yeah, but I got stuck on the wall, but like after a minute or so, I got down and I just started spinning around.
I know you recovered.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a lot of work to do on your robot?
Pardon?
There's a lot of work to do on your robot.
Well, so it's finished, but when it got stuck on the thing, I just need to have a bit of more practice, and then eventually, well, I can start getting better at driving, and I'll be able to get behind them.
Well, I thought you did a really good job, so don't worry. I thought you did brilliant. You two, how do you feel about that? You obviously both fell in the pit at the same time.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was really close up until that very last minute. Like, Garrett and Utopia were pushing me around, and I was pushing him around. I finally got a grab that I was sort of looking for the entire fight at the very end, but when I put him in, it just pulled me down with him. I'm going to have to work on that for later fights.
Yeah, again, fantastic fight. I first saw this machine compete in Ireland at the beginning of the year. Fantastic machine. I really wanted to fight it. It looked so unique, and the way it finished me off there, getting in the pit, it's a very unique machine. It's great to see that kind of thing fighting, and I'm pleased to have fought it, even if I've won or lost. So,
hey, Sam,
well done.
Sam, I'm going to interrupt you. I do have the results. I generally do have the results, and I'm probably going to have to explain them in a minute. Utopia won. Barog second. Bane third. And the reasoning behind Utopia winning, although Barog had hold of Utopia, however, due to driving, Barog hit the bottom of the pits first. And as we said earlier, it's the first robot to touch the bottom of the pits. And unfortunately, Barog, that was you. Sorry to give you the bad news. So, Sam, it looks like I've got one of my favourite robots in the arena right now.
Oh, really? Which
In
one's
fact,
that?
two. I'm going to say two because then they don't think I'm not favouritism, just the one. We've got, I'm going to try this one, Crabsolutely Clawful.
Amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
We've got
Oh, they're so cute as well.
the Destroyer, aka Shrapnel. And by Shrapnel, that's the one that nearly killed me last year. And we've got Aegis Mark II. Aegis is made out of milk bottle tops, and that's how they explained it to me last year. And the reason for that is they can bounce off the spinners rather than taking lots of damage. However, Shrapnel last year, although did huge amounts of damage, wasn't able to make it all the way to the end.
Oh dear. Crabsolutely Clawful, I hope I'm saying that right.
Crabsolutely Clawful.
Crabsolutely Clawful is a horizontal grabber powered by linear actuator, and these guys are from Bristol, and their team name is Bristol Bot Builders. And is it Aegis? Aegis Mark?
Aegis, I go for Aegis. I always get it wrong. They get the Aegis Mark II.
Aegis Mark II.
We do have Aegis Mark I in the arena as well. He'll be out later on.
Ah, cool. And this is a Swiss Army bot. That's an interesting description.
I'm guessing, like most things, doesn't quite have the one you really needed at the time. Okay, so that's Aegis 2, is the white robot made of plastic with the tracks. I'm losing my voice already and we're only 2 hours in. Shrapnel is the brown one with the vertical spinner. Well, that vertical spinner I'm sure just moved. And I'm guessing it doesn't take much to guess which one is, hang on, I'm going to get the name right. Absolutely Clawful. I'm having a guess it's the red one.
I mean, that looks amazing, by the way. It looks really, really cool. And I love how the team are actually wearing a crab hat. It's brilliant.
Do you know what would have been nice? Would have been to see that one with Spank the Monkey from last year and Hedgehog.
It'd be like
Hedgehog.
a comedy trio, that, wouldn't
Comedy
it?
trio. I'm calling that for the whiteboard sessions.
Yeah, I think I would love, that's a match I would love to watch.
I think we're ready. Here we go. Shrapnel.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Shrapnel for the win. If he can get his spinner up, Aegis is going in. Oh, watch out, Crabtastic. Oh, Shrapnel's struggling with control. Oh, wait for it. Hang on.
Cutting into his wall.
Look at that crab take on Shrapnel.
That's a brave crab.
Absolutely Clawful has got this. Oh, the pit's gone already.
Oh,
Oh! Oh! Destruction.
Crab's out.
That's the crab out. Oh! 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 And that's why they nearly killed me last year.
I mean, that is terrifying.
Aegis 2 on the wall. Whew. Shrapnel. Oh, hang on. Shrapnel's spinner's not spinning. Aegis 2 could take him out to the pits. Is Aegis 2 got track damage? No, he's good. Aegis Mark 2 is good. Stuck on the wall though. Oh dear. 10-second countdown. Let me have a think.
Shrapnel?
Who won that one, Sam?
Shrapnel?
No, it couldn't be.
I think it is.
3.
I think Shrapnel won that one.
1.
Aegis Mark 2 second. Absolutely clawful. Made it for the point. Shrapnel is just scary. Sam, we need to know if Shrapnel's damaged, if it's going to be spinning again. Aegis 2 looks in one piece, just stuck on the arena. Absolutely clawful. Well, looks a little bit damaged. I think, actually, the damage on Absolutely Clawful was just due to the safety pin coming out. So there's a pin that they pull out to take the power away from the robot, and it looks like that got popped out during one of the impacts. So could be actually not as bad as we first thought. Over to Sam.
Right, is Shrapnel going to be up and running again anytime soon?
I'll have to look at it first, but I'd imagine so, yeah.
It took a pounding on the arena floor.
Yeah, it does that. Vertical spinners are like that.
I almost had a heart attack. It was scary.
Me too.
You took on this guy.
Yeah, I didn't want to back down. My heart was also going crazy in there. That was amazing. Thank you for making me fly. That was beautiful.
It was very eventful. And how did you find that fight?
It was kind of tense because I wasn't driving the robot. It was Alice. But I think she did a really good job keeping the scoop pointed at him. So, yeah.
It was a terrifying fight. I'm so glad I was out here. I didn't want to be in there. But thanks, guys.
Hey, we've got one more round left of this session. We've got Vega, Meow, and DB12. That's Vega, Meow, and DB12. This is our final competitive round for this quarterfinal session. Quarterfinal? Q1 session. The second session will start at 4 p.m. this afternoon. That's 4 p.m. So we've got Vega, Meow, and DB12.
So Vega is a team Phantom, and they're from Glasgow.
Another Scottish team.
Yeah, I like it. I like the Scottish love in here. And it's a spinner. It's a full body shell spinner, which is sometimes pretty brutal, actually.
Yeah. If they get going, that's it. You're done for.
And Meow is a team Infinite Monkeys, and they're from Stratford-upon-Avon. Hi, guys. And these guys are a flipper, so this should be an interesting fight. And then
I'm trying to work out which one's which at the minute.
And
DB12. Anybody point to beat DB12?
give us a little help.
Just a little help. DB12 is the red one with a vertical spinner.
Team Asgard. That's a cool team name.
Hey.
Hi, Ed.
So we've got a vertical spinner, a body spinner versus a flipper.
I kind of want to see some more sparks fly.
I want to see some more sparks,
That
but
was
preferably
exciting.
not at me.
I'm not gonna lie, in that last fight, I did get a little bit scared. You must be used to it by now, though.
You never get used to these things, honestly. Every time. So we got a vertical spinner, body spinner, and a flipper. This is hopefully going to be epic.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
I'm hoping so. I'm going to have a look and see if we're going to need some volunteers in a little while. So here we are at the King of Bots tournament, World Tournament in the UK. Brand new competitive scene here.
This is our 8th fight. We rattled through them.
Last year I sat here and thought, do you know what? I really wish I could have a go.
It's really fun.
I reckon it is.
I've driven, and I've driven a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and used a weapon. It's quite hard.
Wow. They don't trust me apparently. I don't know why.
Leave it to the professionals, right?
I would.
Roboteers.
Here we go.
Get ready.
Vega the spinner.
3,
Whole
2,
body is going to spin.
1. Begin.
Okay. Straight in for the spin. Vega's not quite got it to spin yet. Pit's gone. Oh, someone's stuck on it. Oh, that was close. Now it's down to driving. Oh!
DB,
one out of the arena.
Well done, DB.
That's one down. Oh, hang on. No, we're all right.
Oh, this is interesting.
Look at the damage being inflicted already, though.
Oh.
Hang on. Has it got its own self-righting mechanism?
It's a pretty small self-rider, actually.
Yeah, but it's too slow. That's a bit of competitive spirit. He could have gone in for the kill. Oh!
DB is not giving up.
No, definitely not. Making a run for it. Oh, watch the expensive parts.
Oh.
That's stuck on the arena now. What do we reckon? Do we know who's won that one?
I think it's DB.
Ceasefire.
Yeah, DB12.
Do you think? I think you should go to the judges myself. DB12 has won our final competitive round. Second was Meow came second, with Vega taking third spot. I'm just going to check something before we all make a run for it. 1 second. Okay, Sam, I'm going to let you carry on with your interviews, if you can get one of them. Just grab one.
Dawdling.
Anyone.
Trying to get them. It's very hard trying to track down these roboteers after
I
the
know,
fight,
they don't want to talk to you.
I want all of you.
So that was our final competitive round.
That was a good final match, right?
Yeah, it went better than I thought it would, actually. I was quite worried about these guys with the spinner.
You look very smug.
But they didn't get going there, so it went well.
It's never good to end up outside the arena, but we're not going home in a bin bag.
Exactly, that's a good thing.
So, every silver lining, he's took an entire tooth out of the shell, so we'll weld that back in again, find brushless gremlins, and maul someone tomorrow.
And you did very well to last as long as you did as well.
Yeah, it was good until up in that corner getting spam it from the bottom. That probably did quite a lot of damage. But it's working, it's just jammed against the side.
Your self-rider was quite slow. Was that on purpose or?
It's just the type of lifter, it's an actuator, so it's generally quite slow.
Speed?
Slow. Powerful, but slow.
But well done. Very, very well done. Well done, guys. You're so smug.
Well done, Sam. Well done, Sam. So we're going to take a bit of a break now, me and Sam. We're going to leave you to enjoy Insomnia 63 2018. We'll be back just before 4 p.m.
Yeah, so we're going to kick back and relax for a bit, and you should too.
I think we should. Give our voices a bit of a rest. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you again in a couple of hours. 50 minutes.
Wow, that's quick.
That is quick. We'll see you shortly.
Bye.
So next out of the arena is going to be Lunatic to you. I wonder if Lunatic's feeling a bit pain on that one.
So let's have a look at your robot.
Take cover.
Take cover. How is everything?
but yeah, now it just knacks the floor. So that's good.
And how did the fight go for you?
Pretty well, yeah. I didn't die. Like, it's always a thing with these robots, like hitting something else is also hitting yourself, so...
Did you enjoy the first fight though?
Very much so. It's a good fight, yeah.
The arena walls got a bit of pounding from you guys.
Can't hear you, sorry?
The arena walls got a bit of a pounding from you guys.
Yeah, these things are actually like very hard to control. So they sometimes go in the direction you want, most of the time they don't. So it's fun.
And when you obviously reach your full spinning capacity, is it hard to drive?
No, not really. It's hard to point in the right direction, but once it's going, it just like goes. So it's good.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to try and.
Hey
look
Sam,
for
I've got Mr. Lunatic himself with us.